From the very beginning, as I said, because we were the first community centre and there was nothing much in Cumbernauld, we've run play schemes for many years. But as time went on, there was a drift away from that, and I think there was a lot of media scare stories about what was happening outside, and what we noticed was that more and more children, or less and less children, were playing outdoors or going to the woods. Now, Cumbernauld is in a fantastic setting and has lots of green areas, but you didn't see children playing there. So apart from the play schemes, you weren't seeing any of that. Also, the other factor was that in our out-of-school care, we saw dramatic changes just because of our quality questionnaires, that children weren't playing outdoors at the weekends and when they went home from school, for a variety of reasons. Parent fears, stranger danger, they thought something was going to happen. And also how the community reacted to children playing, because children started to be seen as a nuisance and the noise was irritating, as opposed to the joy of hearing children laughing and playing around with each other. So we noticed all these things, which is why we wanted to buy this piece of land and convert it into a children's outdoor play zone. And the first Go to Play allowed us to do that, because that helped us. We'd already bought the land, but it helped us to develop it, and we involved children. Well, it was a dream for about 25 years. So over the years, we'd always been saying, what would you like if you had that? If we could do this, what would you put in it? And really what you see as a development of children's ideas and what they wanted, what they asked for. One of the other things we wanted to do was to take the play out to other children, because not everybody lives round about our centre. So the Go To Play Fund has allowed us to develop that by taking play out into the streets. So we're doing street play, we're also doing it in schools, building confidence in parents and in teachers about seeing children play, take wee risks, put new equipment into school playgrounds, and also building confidence in coming to our street play clubs at night and our woodland play, because they take the children off site from here and from our street play out to the woods, to have a wood experience. Because over the years also, a lot of children who'd never done anything like climb a tree, things that we would have done, as kids ourselves, who were never allowed to go and play on their own with their friends and wander through it down to the park. That's not something that's a natural occurrence here anymore. So we're building confidence in parents, and the Play Ranger team can do that, give them a wider experience.
Well, I personally think as an adult, if you don't play as a child, you're an awful grumpy adult. I personally feel that. I've always played as a child and I've always seen the benefit as an adult, and you don't ever forget how to play. So I always try to install that into children, that it is so important for them to play. They're much more calmer, they've got a lot more confidence, they've got better social skills. You can't go and learn social skills, you've got to experience them. You've got to be able to build a confidence with your pals and build a confidence and social skills with other peers.
Yeah, I think it's great. I would suggest it to other people. I says it to my sister, and she brought her daughter when she was down. Totally, really recommend it.
Like, you get a lot to do and stuff, and you get to run about, and there's a big bouncy castle that you get to play on.
Well, I absolutely love them. I've been longer than Lauren, it's pretty fun, by the way.
Okay, what sort of things do you do?
Well, sometimes we play with the parachute and play washing machine with it, and we also play, a couple of days ago we played Buggly. Yeah, in the skipping ropes.
You get more freedom because it's like the leaders, they're not standing over your shoulder or whatever, making sure, but they're still there.
This project's making a fantastic difference to the kids. It's the experience itself, the confidence, their coordination, their creative skills, their thinking skills, the fact that it's not activity led. If you're in like a netball setting, then it's activity led and it's adult led. Whereas if you're in this setting, the play rangers take a step back and let the children create their own ideas, and it's their own rules, and they talk it through and thrash all their ideas out, and they're able to problem solve. Children are able to problem solve, so it's big benefits for the children.